What's up, everybody? I'm Seth Fowler, and today we're going to take a look at the best sneakers that are on sale right now, and we're doing it live because I didn't want to film a whole video, but there will be a full video later on in the week, probably actually maybe next week, just because a lot of these sneakers are probably going to either sell out or just not be available next week or 2 weeks from now, so I'm going to do a whole new video then, but I wanted to do this live and just kind of connect with you guys, see how you guys are doing, because it's been it's not been that long, actually. It's been like 3 days, but it felt like a long 3 days, especially with everything going on in the world. So I wanted to just go live and, you know, see what you guys are up to, and also maybe possibly buy some sneakers. We'll see. But what's up, Living Hand? It's good to see you again. Snon Brer, Stephen H. Smith, what's good? Joel, Jacob, Rohan, Mikkel, Luca, Felix, Mason, Colin, Parker. Damn, there's a lot of you guys in here today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to hit that like button if you have not. It'd mean a lot. Let me double check sound on my laptop really quick. Make sure everything's going good. Ah, perfect. The music's working for once. I've been trying to add music to stuff, and it's really quiet, though. That's not that bad. It's not that bad. We're just going to leave it at that. How do you guys feel about the music? What's up, Berg? What's up, Crazy? What's up, Angel? What's up, Austin? What's up, Chris, Dean, Andrew, Tony, Dylan, Santiago, Cornelius, Jaden, Raj, Nuno, Andre. There's a lot of you guys in here today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's a pleasure to be here with you guys. It's always a blast to do live streams with you guys. Oh, man. I'm glad everyone's liking the music sound or music levels. That's good. Let me just make sure it's the same across all the scenes. Really quick, I'm going to try it. Yeah. Oh, it's slightly different. Oh, damn. It's not even coming through. Hold up. Here's an idea. I'm going to copy and paste. I'm so bad with OBS, man. Let me tell you. Did it go in? Did that work? I don't know if that worked. Here, let me add it. Bop. Didn't friggin' work. God, I hate OBS. Control C. There we go. Scene. Add. This is really something I should have done before the stream, but you know what? I screwed up, guys. I screwed up. I'm sorry. So I guess we're just gonna have music on this screen for now, and then hopefully add it over to the other screen in a minute. But yeah, Adrian Quinn, Felix J, Hassam, Leo Bardo, Findley, Cruz, Mason. How you guys doing? OBS is great. Don't get me wrong. I love OBS. It's a good program. I just suck at it. I really do. I really suck at it. I'm going to try and copy it one more time. Control C. Because I think you can do it that way. Control C, boy. Let's try it like this. Bop. Did it go in? You guys hear music on that? Dang, man. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, we're just going to leave it at this screen. I'm going to try one more time. This is just really frustrating me now. Okay, copy. Can I copy that? Copy. Great. Let's try pasting. Paste. Paste reference. There we go. Oh! There we go. Perfect. Perfect. I'm going to have to test the sound one more time. Oh! Got a donation. I'm sorry I missed it. Let me go up. Here we go. It's from, where? Maybe I didn't miss it. Here it is. It's from Colin R. Thank you for the 99 cents. I really appreciate that, Colin. Thank you for supporting the channel, supporting me, and making it possible for me to bring you guys content. It's really crazy that this is a full-time job, and if it wasn't for you guys, I mean, I wouldn't be able to do it. So thank you guys so much for that, especially you, Colin, for the donation. Guys, it's going to be a fun day today. Today we're going to be looking at all the sneakers that are on sale. We're going to be going through Nike.com, Foot Locker, Finish Line, UBIQ. Okay, good. The sound is good, I think. You guys still hear the music? Yeah, good. Cool. I've been listening to a lot of that new Travis song. I don't know why. I think it's just like, to be honest, I think it's because it was on my... It's the last song I downloaded on Apple Music, and so whenever I just hit a playlist, it's like the first song to play. So, but it's a decent song. I love Cuddy. Let's see. Noah was good. Joseph was good. Chris, good to see you again. Procrastinator, what's up? I'm missing a couple of the let me just. If anyone's spamming, I'm just gonna put you in timeout because it's unnecessary. Oh, Yoshi. Wii Remote with Wii Motion Plus inside. Thank you so much for the $1. I appreciate that. Also, Wii Motion Plus was the best thing to happen to the Wii. The Wii Motion Plus in the controller, I think, was the best thing to happen. Oh, man. It's good to see you guys. Eugene, Brian, what's good? Oh, man. Only use meblade.com. Big ups, Liquid Richard. Thank you so much for the $10, man. I really appreciate that. You're the man. I really appreciate that. Seriously, thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for supporting me. It means a lot. You guys are the best. Toby, Liam, Ray, Will Drummond. Any advice for teens who need money for shoes? Will, so the most important thing I can tell you, especially when you don't have a lot of money when you're a teen, Enzo, Angeles, thank you so much. Tell one of your bad jokes. Believe me, there's a bunch coming. Thank you for the $2 though. I really appreciate that. There's a bunch of bad jokes coming. Don't worry, man. I'm basically a dad. I don't even have a kid. I'm almost 30 though, so that's close enough. But especially for teens who don't have a lot of money, and maybe if you do have a job, it's like a part-time that you don't make a huge amount of money in. Definitely be careful about what you're spending your money on, because setting good habits now as a teen definitely leads to more financial security and wellness, smartness, I guess, when you're an adult. So set up those habits now. Ezra Thaler. Hey Seth, I'm a big fan. Thanks so much for the great vids. Thank you so much, Ezra. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. I'm a big fan of you. No, but so in all seriousness, only buy things that you like, not things that I would tell you to like or what. Don't be peer pressured into stuff. That's the most important thing. Wow, you guys are donating like crazy. Hydra in Space, thank you so much for the $5. You're nuts. Shout out to the real sweet kids. Thank you so much for the $5, man. You guys are nuts, man. Thank you so much. Holy crap. Yeah. So just be smart with your money. Try and save as much as you can. That's the most important thing. But yeah, thank you for the question. Also, seriously, everyone who's been donating, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. To the 750 of you guys that are in the chat today, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to hit that like button. I really appreciate that. And let's just get into checking out sneakers on sale. You take all that hard-earned money and spend it on sneakers on sale. Actually, to be fair, if you're just buying sneakers, because you need sneakers, buying sneakers on sale is the way to go. Spending full retail on a shoe, it's probably not worth it unless you're really going for something in particular, but when I was a kid, I never bought shoes full price unless they were Vans. Okay, let's see. So we are in the Nike sale section right now, and the first thing we've got, I scrolled down a little bit, is the Nike Pegasus 36. And the Pegasus 36 is on sale for $90.97. One thing I've noticed that Nike does is they always mark things .97. I'm not sure exactly why. I'm sure it's some sort of sales tactic like they do in Walmart where everything's like 88. But yeah, so everything's 97 for some reason. And the first thing is the Pegasus 36, which is actually an excellent running shoe. Pegasus 37 just came out, though, and that has React. I'm actually getting my pair in tomorrow, and then I'm going to be dropping an initial review probably on Sunday. But I'm really stoked on that. I'm really, really stoked on that shoe. And the Pegasus 36 is also a really dope shoe. So if you're looking for a solid running shoe, that's the way to go. Cruz Ramos, thank you so much for the $5. Damn, you guys are throwing money at me. You guys are crazy. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Maybe save some of your money, guys. Use it on shoes. Seriously, though, thank you so much for that. Cruz, you are the man. Just caught 2 pairs of Kyrie 6s and Bronze 17s. James Gang for $240 total on Finish Line, BB. That's awesome. Chris Hansberger, thank you for the $5. I'm eating Wendy's. I love Wendy's. I need some Club CS. I'm going to be a... Oh, jeez. No, Wendy's is the best, man. Seriously. I love the... what is it called? The dude who started it. His burger. The classic. That's the way to go. There was a Wendy's. I grew up in just outside of Baltimore in Randallstown, Maryland, and there was a Wendy's off Liberty Road right next to the library. So we'd go to the library and then go to Wendy's. And I would always get two junior bacon cheeseburgers, fries, and a Frosty, and of course a Dr. Pepper because I love Dr. Pepper. How do you feel about the Nike Ben & Jerry's Chunky Dunky? It's funny, I get that question. Baconator was dope. Dave, thank you. Dave Burger. Good call. The Baconator was dope. I remember when that first came out and I bought one and I felt really sick afterwards, but I kept buying them. I feel like it's just too much like grease at once. It's a dope concept. I feel like if they just added something to break it up, like maybe another patty like the Big Mac. I don't know why we're getting into burgers, but I love burgers. I love not even burgers, just like crappy fast food burgers. I'm obsessed with. OnlyUseBlade.com. Thank you so much for the $10 again. Damn, dude, you're killing it, man. Thank you so much. Junior Bacon Cheeseburger Gang. Any pain point you can think of that needs a website, making websites, and shoot. Hey, OnlyUseMeBlade.com. Check them out. Junior Bacon Cheeseburgers were the best, man. Seriously. You could grab 2 and then stick them together if you wanted to. Eddie VR. Thank you so much for the $5. You helped me out so much buying shoes, bro. Thank you, bro. Seriously, thank you. Seriously, guys, you guys don't have to keep donating. I love it. I really appreciate it, but I feel bad. But thank you guys so much. Okay, let's get back into the Eddie VR in the chat. Let's get into the sneaker buying. Okay, so we've got the Pegasus 36, which is the older version. The new version has React, which I'm really excited about. We've got the Nike Vapor Max 360. You know what's interesting? I don't know if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, but the Vapor Maxes are a shoe that I'm not really a huge fan of, and it's mainly because I don't like the outsole. But what I will say is seeing this outsole on other shoes actually makes me like it more. Like, I don't love the Vapor Max 360, but I do kind of feel like that shoe looks better than the standard Vapor Max, which I know is weird because it doesn't, I don't know what about it is, but there's also, what is it? The Air Max Plus with the Hector Mendez. Thank you so much for the $1.99. Thanks for pumping out content during these times. Yo, Hector, I appreciate you watching, man, seriously. And honestly, as grateful as you guys are, you got to keep in mind that it helps me out too, man. Like, I really need something to do, so it gives me something to do. So thank you guys for supporting and giving me something to do. I appreciate that. But yeah, so the Vapor Max Plus I actually like a lot. I haven't bought a pair. I've never even tried them on, but I like the way they look, which surprised me. Next, and that's $137.97, so it's actually down almost $100, which is kind of crazy. Next up, we've got the Air Jordan 1 High, which I believe is the satins. Satin, like a satin variant. It's got satin on the toe. Now this is, wow, it's all sizes too, except for size 19 and 20. Wow. I wonder if they ever had size 19 and 20, or if people who are size 19 and 20 just end up like not being able to buy shoes, so whenever there's a pair in 19 and 20 they buy them up. I don't know, but Hydrant in Space, thank you for the $1.97. Going on the Nike theme, I like it. Matt Isley, do you think they will restock the Luka Jordan 1s and Jeffrey Epstein? No, yo, yikes. Thank you, I appreciate me being the man. I appreciate that, man. I don't know if they will restock the Jordan 1 mids. I have no idea. I wouldn't be surprised because I know they're limited, but they didn't fly that quickly. So maybe there'll be a restock randomly. Who knows? I would make sure to stay tuned to other websites as well. Actually, follow people on Twitter, like, or if you guys don't have J23 app, that's the move. He's a good guy. He's a great guy. Definitely check out his app. And also online, like Soul Link, Sneaker Shouts, places like that. Definitely check those spots out. I wouldn't be surprised if they did, but I don't think they're going for too much. Cornelius Bombardus, thank you for the $1.99. Please follow 208 Sneaker on IG. I'm a huge fan, please. Guys, definitely check out 208 Sneaker on IG. I will definitely check it out after the stream. Blocked by Snorlax, $1. Thank you so much, man. Seriously. You guys are nuts. You guys are so nice. I appreciate that. I'm like blown away. This is crazy. Okay, back to the shoes. Back to the sneakers. So yeah, this is the satin Jordan 1s. Sort of satin. They've got satin on the mid. I'm pointing at the screen. I realize you guys can't see that. J23 is the man, dude. Seriously. For real. That's, dude, I get so many shoes through the J23 app. I think it's like $3 to get the app. And you, at first you're like, $3 to get this app? But then you get it and you're like, wow, this is pretty decent. Pretty decent. It's definitely worth the $3. I've gotten a lot of shoes through it. But yeah, so this is just kind of like a black Jordan 1 with some varying textures. Pretty cheap, $130, not bad. Definitely a good sneaker checking out. It's not like hype or anything, but it's still a Jordan 1. So if you don't have any Jordan 1s and you want to get into Jordan 1s, not a bad way to go. The Nike Air Max 270 React for $130.97. About $30 off. Good looking shoe, but I don't love the comfort of it. Blocked by Snorlax. Again, thank you so much. Still can't believe the Seahawks didn't run the ball. Oh, man. How do you guys feel about the NFL draft? Oh, man. We'll see if Joe Burrow can actually do anything against Lamar. I'd be surprised. The 932 of you guys in the stream today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to hit that like button. Scott Leo. Thank you so much, man. Seriously. Thank you for the $5. Can you shout out my student Otis on graduating high school? We talk about sneakers and your channel in class. Otis, shout out to you, man. Seriously, congratulations on graduating high school. I'm sorry that it probably wasn't exactly the graduation that you wanted, but you still accomplished something incredible, and you should be proud of yourself for that. And shout out to Scott for supporting you, and also the donation. I really appreciate that. So, Otis and Scott, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are the best. I love you guys. Seriously, thank you a lot. And to anyone else who graduated, or like my wedding got pushed back, so I think everyone's kind of going through some stuff. But if you graduated, that's such like a pivotal point in your life, and to have that kind of not taken away from you because you still accomplished something, but having that moment kind of taken away from you definitely sucks. And don't feel bad feeling sad about it. Can you follow 208 Sneaker though? It would make my day. $1.99 from Cornelius Bombardus. I will definitely check it out. I can't guarantee a follow, but I will definitely check it out. I don't want to lie to you. I can't guarantee a follow, but I will definitely check it out for sure. Actually, let me screenshot it too, just so I remember. There we go. Okay, so The Air Max 97s are on sale, $139.97. You got the LeBrons, actually almost $100 off. Can you guys actually? Yeah, you guys can see them. The blue ones, I forget what the theme is. MTAA. More than an athlete. Oh, actually, all the decent sizes are gone. Probably because it's so cheap. Damn, you guys are dropping. Wow, you guys are crazy. Thank you so much for all these donations. Seriously. Do you have a favorite React shoe? What do you think will be the GOAT React shoe in 1.5 years? I'm a believer. Thank you again for the $10, man. You were dropping some bills. I really appreciate that. Seriously. The GOAT React shoe. Well, everyone was really liking the React 87 last year. And I thought that was going to be the popular one, but now the hype's kind of died down. I think the shoe that people are really going to remember as the React sneaker is probably the Epic Reacts, because that's a shoe that was sort of the first running sneaker that had React, and it's such a wearable shoe, and it's like everyone has it, even like non-sneakerheads, mostly non-sneakerheads actually. I think that's the one that people are going to remember, not as a hype shoe, but as the shoe that sort of brought React. It's kind of like the Ultra Boost for Nike, I feel like. Oh shoot, am I recording on two friggin' cameras? Screw it, doesn't matter. Let's see, undefeated.com still has the 380 Miss in stock from Young Cranberry for the $5. Yo, let's check it out. Thank you for the donation, by the way, man. Seriously. Undefeated. Let's check those out. Are they on sale? Even if they're not, that's not bad. If you want 380s, Young Cranberry's got you. Got you covered. Did I miss any more? Okay, good. I don't think so. To everyone who's donated, thank you guys so much. Seriously, you guys are amazing. Okay, so the Air Maxes aren't. Damn, that sucks. I like those. Not as much as the OGs, but... Okay, so they do still have them in stock, it looks like. No exchanges or returns, because they're trying to get rid of them. They still have size 10.5 through 13. So if you want undefeateds, not undefeateds, if you want Yeezy 380s, this is the move, definitely. Okay, so Alex says, when are you gonna be on Full Size Run? I don't know. I do enjoy the show. And they've actually reached out, but for a while I just wasn't trying to do like any sort of like stuff like that. I don't know, a lot of different reasons. But I enjoy the show a lot. I really do. It's a good show, and maybe one day for sure. Let's see. So sale on UBIQ. Are you guys familiar with UBIQ at all? Let's see. Seth Fowler, what shoe size are you from Wildebeest? I'm a size 9. Please see if you can get Pharrell Williams Adidas Human Race. I don't know if they're on sale. They were in the past, actually, but let's check out UBIQ. UBIQ is a good spot. They're based in Philly, and they also have a store in DC, I think. Really great online store as well. They have a lot of random stuff that you wouldn't expect, so let's check out their sales section. Footwear size. I thought we were just doing footwear. I didn't realize okay, it's just everything. Okay. Cool. Excuse me. Of course, the Vapor Max Light 2s are on sale. What the hell is this? The shoes, I don't know if you guys saw this shoe last year, but it's nuts. OMG, John, thank you for the £2. Thoughts on the Mischief Inri 97s? Are the origins true to size? The origins are true to size. Got a pair right here. They are true to size. Yeah, and the Mischief, it was a cool idea. It was an interesting concept. Actually, they sent me a pair a while back. It's an interesting concept for sure. Like putting water in the air unit was cool. Opinions on canary yellow off-white ones from Dominic. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate that. Seriously, $5. Thank you. I love the canary off-white ones. I think they're so sick. I just hope they drop. There was actually a pair. I went to the Virgil Abloh exhibit at the MCA in Chicago a while back, and they had a pair there. It was like they had this big this floor display, which I'm sure you guys have seen pictures from. And they had a bunch of samples that he had made, and one of them was the canary ones. And it's interesting because some of the other shoes on display there were actually released after the fact. Kipso, thank you for tuning in, man. Yo, Seth, what are your thoughts on high-end sneakers such as Dolce & Gabbana, Sorrento? They feel similar to a pair of Human Races. I haven't actually... I know exactly which one it is, actually. Hold up, let me pull it up. But yeah, no, I love the off-white canary yellows. I think they're sick, and if they drop, I'll pay resale for them. I'll definitely pay resale, especially for a video. Oh, perfect, right here. $6.45 though, yikes. Gianpaolo Silvestri, what are your next J1 Grails? Love your vids. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Next J1 Grails. I'm gonna try and get a pair of those New Beginnings pack in my size. We'll see what happens, but that's the one I'm looking at. We'll see if it happens or not. Hydra in Space, thank you for another $2. Check Kith and SNS for sneaker sales too. Absolutely, we'll do that. 100%. That's coming up for sure. Here are the Dolce & Gabbanas. They look just like NMDs without the boost. Yikes, man. I don't know. How do you guys feel about them? Why is the picture so low? That's weird. Okay. It's just like blatant knockoff status. Whatever. I don't know. I'd actually be interested in trying them for sure. Just to see how comfy they were. If I had $600 to blow, I'd definitely do a review. Speaking of which, I actually do still have some credit to Farfetch. I could grab something on Farfetch. I bet you they have those too. Okay, so what else do we got? Let's see. Thank you so much for the donation, DG. Appreciate that. Got the AJ1 Royal Tail for $250. Keep or wait and sell. That's up to you, man. I have no idea what they're gonna do. I expect them to probably go up, but it's gonna be like a year or two. I don't know really anything about resales, so don't take my advice on that. But I'll tell you right now that I bought a pair on StockX the day before they had that sort of shock drop exclusive thing, or exclusive like release thing or whatever. I spent $430 on it. Ended up being $450 after tax. I bought a pair on StockX. Didn't even ship till after the sale started, or that shock drop happened. So the prices dropped $200. So I spent $430 on a pair that isn't even gonna get here before everyone else's pair gets here because it's through StockX. So I don't know. I'm kind of butthurt about that, but it is what it is. A review will be coming if they aren't. My hope is, I know this is not a great thing to hope, but because I spent so much money on these shoes, and there are pairs available for cheaper now, I'm hoping that they get to StockX, StockX finds out they're fake, and then refunds me, and then I could buy a different pair, but who knows? Probably not. It's probably real. I bet you it's real, and so I'm going to spend $400 on a shoe that I like, but don't even want that much. Okay, yeah, so back through UBIQ, a bunch of shirts. Got some Pharrell, not the Pharrell Human Races, but they're the Pharrell Tennis Hues. And there's not much on sale right now. Nothing decent. That sucks. Oh, they got some New Balances. That's kind of cool. USA made. I love the USA made New Balances. You got the Pharrell Williams Boost You Wear. Chinese New Year for $100, which is $150 less than retail. Ultra Boost 19. I think the Ultra Boost 19s are more comfortable than the 20s, but that's my own opinion. New Balance 990 GL5 Wolf Gray women's for not a bad price. What else we got? Nothing like crazy. Let's check Kith, because someone was saying something about Kith, so let's check Kith. Whenever I say that, my fiance thinks, she's like, what are you trying to say? Do you have a lisp now? What's the deal? I'm like, no, it's the name of the store. Okay, sale, here we go. Wait, I lost it. Footwear, sale, there we go. Thoughts on Nike Air Max 270 React. I actually talked about those a little bit. They're nice, but they're not as comfortable as I would like. They are kind of a weird feel. They actually have the Adidas Consortium Missoni Ultra Boost Clima. Interesting shoe. For sure, interesting shoe. Man, can you imagine if that dropped in like 2016, 2017? Fly out. That'd be like the Kith Ultra Boosts that sold for almost $1,000 at one point. You've got the Pharrell Williams pair for $70. Wow. With almost every size for $70. That's crazy. No one wants these. I don't know. They're nice shoes, but I can kind of get why no one wants them. Same thing with the Chinese New Year. This pair is even cheaper on Kith. Kind of crazy. We should make sure I didn't miss any other donations. Are we good? F in the chat. Uh-oh. Did something happen? Oh, no, it's just the same person spamming. Good, we didn't miss it. I don't think we missed anything. Let me double check again. No, good. Thank you to everyone who's in the chat today, the 933 of you guys who tuned in to check out some sales sneakers with me. I really appreciate that. Oh, man. Alpha Edge 4D for $140 on Adidas. I actually have Adidas' website up. Adidas' web. It's funny because I know the brand is called Adidas. I keep looking at the wrong camera. Adidas. But if I start saying that in my videos, all my American viewers, who are a majority of my viewers, are going to start giving me crap. So 106 for the LeBron 7 Quick Strikes. These are dope. 106 is not a bad price. I'd consider that. I really would. If I was a bigger LeBron fan. Have you guys been watching that new documentary? The Last Dance documentary? I'm sure a lot of you guys have. It's dope. It's really dope. Makes me want to buy all the the Jordans. All the OG Jordans. You've got the Alexander Wang B-Balls for $70. Wow. B-ball soccer. B-ball soccer? That makes sense. I guess it's a soccer variant of the b-ball, and because the name of the shoe is b-ball for basketball, it's the basketball soccer. Interesting. Vans slip-on SF for $25. It's got a weird sort of back area. It looks like is this a women's version? I don't know. Not a bad looking shoe though. For $25, that's hard to pass up. Pretty decent sizes too. No size 9 though. I haven't worn a Vans slip-on in forever though. Oh, Chris Hansberger. I got a fever, and the only prescription is more shoes. Nice SNL reference there. I like it. I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. That was the worst impression. There's your dad joke for you, dude. Whoever was asking for that, there's the bad joke. It's not even my joke. That's what makes it worse. Just a bad impression. Okay, so back to I can't get the click to turn off on my mouse. Yo, MSI, if you're watching. If you guys could send me a new mouse, that'd be sick. If not, I'll just grab one on Amazon. But I'll grab an MSI one. I mess with MSI. Okay, so they've got the old schools in a pretty nice colorway, actually, for $48 in that sort of pink color. I don't know if you guys can see that. It might be covered up on my face. Yeah, I think it is. It definitely is. I'm looking back at the chat, or the stream. And the annoying thing about the stream is that it's about 45 seconds delayed. So, it is what it is. Okay, what else we got? Got a bunch. Ooh, the Pharrells. Damn, for $200 off. The Pharrell 40. I actually have them right back there. Adidas gifted them to me. The green 40 runners. $200 for size 9, 10, 10.5, and 12, which are all good sizes. What are they on StockX, actually? Let me see. Because that would be an interesting flip. StockX. There we go. I thought it was in stock.com. Pharrell 4D. If the Pharrell 4Ds had dropped when 4Ds were hot, man. It's weird because Adidas... or Adidas or Adidas, whatever, doesn't matter. They're selling for more, and you're going to lose money because you are going to pay fees. Let me see. So if you sold them right now in a size 9, never mind, you'd lose a lot. If these had dropped back when Pharrells were hot and 4Ds were hot, this would have been crazy. That would have been a nuts release. It's crazy how they were holding out on some of their crazy stuff until... like the hype died down. I wonder if they just didn't think of it, or if they were just trying to save them until the hype was dead. So then, not dead, but like slowed down so that they could try and revive it. But it seems like they did too little, too late, unfortunately. IDK Fern, thank you so much for the $4.99. I appreciate that. Hey Seth, you inspired me to make sneaker videos. I hope you can check out one of my vids. I love the videos, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay safe. Thank you so much for the donation. First off, second off. That's crazy that I inspired you to make videos. That's sick. I will definitely check them out. Is your channel IDK Fern? Let me take a picture so I remember to check it out. That's awesome. Seriously, that's all. Thank you again for the donation. Thank you for supporting the channel. You stay safe as well, man. Stay safe. Keep making videos, dude. It gets you by, man. This is the only thing keeping me sane, other than my fiance. Keeping each other sane, or I'm probably making her insane, but she helps me. She helps me out. Let's see. You got the purple pair of Pharrells. They're all right. More sizes, it looks like, because I think less people like them. Honestly, the best thing that I've seen so far are these LeBrons. Like, that's dope. 106. That's really nice. Let's see what else we got. I hate that sound of this stupid mouse. But you got interesting, like, multicolored Chuck highs. You've got, I don't even know what that is. Converse ASAP Nast. Jack Purcell Chukka. Interesting. You've got the perforated leather Jordan 14s for $60 off, $140. Not bad. Did I miss any other donations? No, I didn't. Good. What else we got? Why does it keep scrolling up every time that I click on something? That's annoying. Thank you guys so much to the 989 of you guys that are in the chat right now or in the video right now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to hit that like button. It supports the channel and it lets other people know the stream is going on. You got the Fear of God highs, Sky Lounge boot. Originally $1,000. These shoes started at $1,000. These boots. It's like a pair of Vans slip-ons attached to some like blanket. Ski Lounge boot silhouette. Oh, man, it's only $300 off. That's crazy. It's crazy that you can take $300 off a pair of shoes and it's still more expensive than a lot of people's rent. Hydrant in space. If you hover over the shoe, the sizes come up so it doesn't keep scrolling up. I know the only reason... Thank you for the $5 again, though, by the way. Seriously, you've been crazy in supporting the stream today. I know, I've just been trying to click on it so we get a better view of the shoe. That's the only reason. But you're right about that. That would actually make it. That would make it so I don't have to keep scrolling down again. Kipso, Seth, your streams are always chill. By the way, would you wear 350 Zebras ever again? There'll be a restock again soon. I will try and cop. I've never owned a pair. Thank you, by the way. Appreciate that. I would definitely wear Zebras again. I don't have a pair at the moment, but I would definitely rock them again. And if I can get them during a restock, I'll grab them for sure. Like I said, I haven't kept a pair of 350s in a really long time, but the Zebras I would keep because I feel like even though that's one of the more common pairs, it's one of the most iconic pairs of 350s. And good luck. Hopefully you get them. May, thank you for the $2. Why are you racism towards the 380s when they're fire? Interesting way to put that. No, I don't have a... I like the 380s. I really do. But I feel like I don't... When they first came out, that first colorway, the Aliens, I thought they were dope. And I still like them. I really do. But the more that I look at them, the more that I'm like, those dots on the side really get to me. I don't have tryptophobia, which is the fear of like small holes, but it just bums me out. I don't know what it is. That colorway I like a lot. The mist colorway I don't love as much. I'd like to see some more simpler colorways, but we'll see what happens. But no, it's a dope shoe. It really is. And it's the most comfortable Yeezy. It's actually, I'm making a video that I was going to drop tomorrow and now probably next week called the top 10 most comfortable sneakers. If you're another sneaker YouTuber, please don't steal that until after I make it. Not that, like, I do it every year, so it's not a secret. But that's going to be one of the shoes on the list because, in my opinion, it's the most comfortable Yeezy. I think it's more comfortable than the 700s. But come to think of it, the 700s are easier to get and they look better. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, so you've got some Pharrells. You got some Pharrell Human Race Solar Glides or whatever for $60, which is an insanely cheap price. That's great. What else we got? I'm just going to use the scroll bar on the side. We've got... Shoot, I skipped. Oh, we've got the Denim 6s, which hopefully... I don't know if you guys are subscribed to Heskicks, but you definitely should be if you're not. He did a video where he distressed this and made it look like that Travis Scott Fortnite Nerf gun. It was crazy. It looked great. Magic Magnus, thank you for the $1. I appreciate that. Man, have you seen the 350 leaks? I don't know how I feel about them. They're like 380 lows. I don't know if that's real. I would like to think that there will be a 350 V3, but I thought the 380s were sort of the replacement for the 350s. But I would love it if they came out with a 350 V3. I have not seen the leaks though. I don't know why I haven't seen them, but Gore-Tex A6. You've got some Stan Smiths going for 96. Why are they special? Gore-Tex Stan Smiths. Really interesting pairs of Vans. Like that pair is pretty cool. OG style. I wish that was my size. I'd probably cop. Honestly, I love that pair. Puma RSX mid-top utility. I've never seen that in my life. I know why it's $72 though. You got the Alex pair for, wow, it's not many sizes left. And it's $1,000 shoe. That's nuts. Got some dope New Balances. Like I said in the past, I'm really into New Balances right now, man. They've been killing it. What else we got? New Balance, if you're watching, hit me up for a collab. I'd love to. Or Jordan Brand or Adidas, but let's be real. I think New Balance would actually give you a lot of creative freedom if you collab with them, which is really cool. Like, look at this. This is a collab with New Balance. Look how dope that shoe is. I don't think other brands would let you do that. Interesting tailwind with that old Nike swoosh. I don't know if you guys can see it. It might be stuck behind my face. What else we got? Oh, you've got the John Elliott slipper. Interesting. I'm not seeing much else on Kith. I mean, there's some decent... Oh, you've got some Jordans, actually. Got these all red... what were they? The World Cup of Basketball Jordans. And then you've got these camo 10s. What else we got? Converses. Ultra Boost, Solar Yellows. If that was a size 9, I'd probably cop, because that's a great price, $108. Margiela for what? $417 on sale. Ooh, these Y4 or Y3 runners 40s are $360. Oh, you've got the Adidas Consortium runner for $320. A nice shoe, but again, dropped at the wrong time. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Mark Magnus, I think I already caught that one. I think we're good. Cool. Okay, I think Kith is pretty much tapped out. I could be wrong. Oh, 997 Sport, good looking shoe. Oh, the Adidas, hold up. Adidas by Alexander Wang. Future Shell. That's rough, man. For $100, that could be an interesting video. Damn, there's a silver one. Yikes. Yo, that shoe is nuts. That looks like an elephant foot. That's what that looks like. Let's see, what else we got? Ultra Boost 19. Got some more Alexander Wangs. Got some more 4Ds. This is a dope 4D. I tried to buy that in Japan when I was with Teddy, but they didn't have my size. I would have bought it too. I was like, I'm gonna buy it. I took it up to the counter, and they're like, oh yeah, we should have your size. And I was pulling out my credit card, and they're like, actually, sorry, we only have a size 8. And I'm like, that's a whole size down from my size. There's no way I can fit that. What else? Not a very interesting story. Oh, they've got some of the Hender schemes. Hender scheme is dope. Really love some of the stuff that they do. There's a lot of New Balances. Adidas, that's a sick New Balance. The New Balance 997 in that sort of blue-gray colorway. That's actually a great price too. The Air Jordan 4 Winters in the sort of M&M colorway or habanero red, blue loyal blue colorway for $120, size 9, great size, and that's everything. That is everything that Kith has on sale. So let's see what else we got. This is Kith, KITH.com. Let's go back to Nike because I didn't finish Nike. We've got the LeBrons, we've got the Blazers that are in the thumbnails for only $10 cheaper, which kind of sucks, but still is what it is. Got the Air Max 270s in this, or 720s in this sort of like space age themed colorway. You've got the Zoom Flies, which I actually really dig. These are just in, but they're on sale. That's kind of crazy. The Prestos. Oh, Pegasus Turbo 2s. Love that shoe. Love the Turbo 1s too. In my opinion, the Turbo 2s are not that different from the Turbo 1s, or at least I couldn't really notice a difference. That's pretty much it for Nike. It's all kind of I hate that shoe. They got the John Elliott Icons. They got they have other colorways too. I love this shoe. Oh, the white. They have almost all of the white colorways. Oh, I have a size 9 in the black colorway. Oh, $163. That's a great price. Yo, this shoe is dope. It's crazy how the first the first colorway of this shoe sold out like crazy, and then these other colorways no one cares about. But I think these are really, really dope. That's really tempting. I wouldn't wear them probably because I have so many shoes that I need to wear, but I think they're nice. Okay, so we'll keep Nike up because we've kind of... Oh, no, we've still got some more stuff. Epic React Flyknit 2s. We've got the Nike Zoom Rise. Must be a budget basketball sneaker. Nike Air Flight 89. What else we got? We've got a pair of Nike Air Force One Reacts already on sale. Kind of crazy because I just did a review on that shoe. I actually liked it a lot. I don't like that colorway though. 200s, Joyrides. I never got the Joyrides, man, to be honest with you. I mean, I bought them. I just never understood why they would do that. The Flight Posits. This is a shoe that I used to see in Finish Line when I was probably 13, was it? And I always thought they looked like Iron Man shoes. Probably not 13, but I don't remember what age it was. Mac Magnus says, can't believe the Saints passed on Patrick Queen. Shaking my head. I don't know, man. I mean, thank God I'm not a Saints fan. At least you got Zion. Wait. Saints are... Oh, God damn it. How do I not know what state the Saints are from? I suck so bad, dude. New Orleans Saints, right? Thank you. Okay, you do have Zion. Jeez. Brain fart. Right there. You guys did get robbed. Okay, let's see. 2 years ago. Let's see. My brain is all over the place. Let's check out Foot Locker. Foot Locker seems to have less stuff than some of the consortium stores like Kith and UBIQ, but they still got some decent stuff. You've got some Stan Smiths for $69. Really enjoying your reviews. Thoughts on the Kendrick 55 from Juan. Thank you so much, Juan. Juan Palomar. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate that. And thank you for watching the stream and tuning in and supporting the channel. I like the Kendrick 55s. I think they're dope. It's a shoe that I tried to get for retail, but I probably wouldn't pay resale for. I don't know what resale is. It could be cheap. I have no idea. I haven't looked into it in a while, but New Orleans, thank you, Mac. I know. I'm stupid. I screwed up. I know it's not a state. Louisiana. God, I said. Man, that's the problem with live, dude. I can't edit what I say. What I say. Oh, man. Damn. Okay, but yeah, no. What are we talking about? Oh, yeah, the Kendrick 55s. Dude, I wish Kendrick had better collabs. Let's be real. Kipso, cop a pair of the We Are Underdog Seth Fowler's. They're fire. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Thoughts on Nike maybe restocking the Air Yeezy 2? I'd love it, but I don't think they'll do it. They'll do it, and I think if they do it, we actually, speaking of which, we talked about this on my not really a podcast, but a live stream yesterday on Twitch called Sneakers Through Your Speakers, which I used to do with OT Dub 2 years ago. We decided to restart it. We talked about possibly the Air Yeezy 2 getting restocked or the Air Yeezy getting restocked, and I bet you if they do it, they're not going to name it the Air Yeezy. I bet they're going to call it something like, there was a pair of Air Entertainers a couple years ago, and I bet it would be something like that, like the Air Entertainers or the Air Performer or something stupid like that. Ops on the Nike Ben and Jerry chunky. Oh man, I always get those chunky dunkies. Yeah, chunky dunkies are dope, man. Chunky dunkies are dope. Were you up for the Travis 270s last night? I was awake, so I had my phone out, but I didn't expect them to actually drop because I got the email earlier in the day saying that they were going to be that whatever it was happening on the website was like a restock of all the stuff from earlier in the week. So I didn't think that they would be restocking. I just thought that they would just be ending the restock. Shout out to the son of some man, dude. It's good to see you. It's been a long time, man. Hopefully you're holding up in New York. Kendrick Cortezes are really cool, especially the orange colorway. I don't know if you have checked them out. I do like those Cortezes for sure, but I wish like he had the potential to have Travis Scott level collabs because honestly I prefer Kendrick's music to Travis, but that's just me personally. Okay, so back to looking at some sneakers on sale. If you live in New York, you can get the single sole Timberland 6 inches. Yeah, those are tall though, for $119, which is I'm sure why they're so cheap because of the way that they look. You got the Climacools 217. Is that a more recent one, or is that just the name of the Climacools? You've got the Adidas EQT Cushion ADV. You got the Ultra Boost DNAs. You've got the Case Swiss. You've got the Harden Volume 2s. I forgot about these guys. Pegasus 35 Turbo, the standard pair. It looks like a fighter jet for some reason. Damn, Foot Locker's kind of let me down, dude. There's not too much. Oh, the Saturns. Ooh, the Pony City Highs. Whew, look at that. Look at this shoe. Holy crap, I kind of want to buy it. $69. Stand out in classic style with the Pony City Highs. Leather upper is durable and iconic. There we go. Pony City Highs. Nice. Okay, so Finish Line has some stuff for sale. What's up, JP? How's it going, man? Do you like Puma? I do like Puma. Puma, I feel like the year that I was the most into Puma was probably 2018 or 2017 when they released the Puma Thunder Spectras. I felt like they were really on their game that year. I still think they're doing well. I mean, I don't know financially how they're doing, but personally, design-wise, or from my own opinion, I think that was sort of their best year. I feel like recently they've kind of just been putting out more of the same sort of stuff. I definitely prefer their basketball stuff now to their lifestyle stuff. I feel like I'm kind of over the RSX. I think it's a good shoe, but I'm kind of over it. Yeah. Okay, so let's check out what we got at Finish Line. We've got VaporMax Flyknit 3s for $50 off. Ultra Boost SL running shoes, or SNL. We've got more of these denim Jordan 6s. I feel like you can find them for cheaper other places. Jordan mids, the bread toe mids. Interesting. For $100. Not a bad price. I wish I had an affiliate link to Finish Line. What else we got? It's taking an hour and a half to load. You've got those Jordan 1s again for $140, which is pretty close to the Nike price. You got the Nike React Prestos for $90, $40 off. You got the Pro Model 2G basketball shoes from Adidas. You got Jordan Why Nots and some. This is actually a dope LeBron 17 colorway. I gotta be honest. This is like red and yellow one or red and green one. That's sick. I actually really dig that. I would consider copping for sure. Did the Travis drop? Not that I know of. Mocha One Thoughts from Pat Badao. I think it's fine. It's the same sort of thing that they're doing with the Union LA Jordan 1s that are gray with red at the top. They're kind of not knocking off their own colorway, but they're releasing a colorway for the normies out there. And it's still a Jordan 1 high, so it'll still be pretty difficult to get, but it's not going to be like how as limited as the other ones were. I think it's fine. You know, if it's really going to be one of those shoes that, like, if you like the way that if you really like that colorway and you don't care so much about the hype, that's the move, right? But I think a lot of people will buy it because of the hype. And it makes a lot of sense. Like, that's what a lot of brands do. They release something crazy to hype up their brand, and then they release, like, for example, so when the Ultra Boost first came out, they made it, they say that it was limited because of production issues, and I'm sure that had some truth, but I think they were trying to limit it a little bit because they saw the amount of hype, and then they started just flooding the market so that all the normal people who realized that, same thing with the NMDs, that this shoe was hyped, you know, I'm trying to think of, they started flooding the market so that all the normal people could buy it because they knew that it was a hype shoe because there had been that sort of hype surrounding the shoe, building for so long. I don't know if that was the best way to describe it because I lost my train of thought, but you know what I'm saying. What else we got? Nike Shocks, some more NMDs. Man, I wish they hadn't flooded the NMDs. They're such a dope shoe. They're still dope, but the NMD, what is it? The NMD R1 2.0 or Volume 2 or Version 2. Weird shoe. I don't know why they would do that. I thought the NMD R2 was the second version. I didn't mean to click on this shoe. I don't know. Finish Line's letting me down too, man. I think Kith, honestly, out of everything that we've seen, I think Kith had the best sales section. Let's be real. What do you guys think? I got all three of the John Elliott LeBrons a couple weeks ago during additional 30% off sale. Slight over $280 for all three pairs. That's crazy, Joe. Yo, what's up, Joe? How's it going, man? That's a great price. I heard the Travis drop was moved from the 1st of May to the 10th. I don't think, if that's from Rasmus, I don't know if anyone actually knows when it's happening. I have no idea. I think that there's rumors, but I don't know if there's an official date. I bet you it's going to be a shock drop. It's the 975 of you guys watching today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Make sure to hit that like button if you haven't yet. Let's see what else we got. Let's go to Adidas. Okay, so in their sales section, they've got torsions. They've got some Ultra Boosts. These cool, like, red, blue, and yellow boost ones. It would be cool to, like, mix and match. Like, if you bought a red one and a blue one, or a blue one and a yellow one. I'd like to have two pairs and mix and match them. That'd be kind of cool. But 144 is not a huge discount. It's what, like $36? Is that right? Yeah. This is why I'm not a mathematician. Response trail shoes. Never actually heard of those. What is this? The Light Racer Adapt? I've never seen that in my life. Interesting. Sensko, Adidas, Adilet sandals. And there's not a huge amount on Adidas either. You got some camo NMDR ones. Interesting. Real interesting. Let's see what else we got. Is there only... Oh, there's 17 pages. I was like, damn, they only got a couple things, but no, they got 17 pages worth of stuff. Travis Scott AF1 sales. They are dope. Definitely. You know what else we could check? We could check StockX below retail section. You know what? Let's do that because I feel like that might be the move because there's so much stuff. Let's see. Lock up the house. Is that what it is? I don't remember. Okay, so what am I looking for? Popular brands. I need to go into categories. That's what it is. All the way from Australia, what do you think about the new Travis Scott 270s? I think they're nice. I think they're okay. I don't love the painted midsole. The colorway is fine. I don't love the silhouette, but it's a nice... I mean, I'll buy it for a video if nothing else. Okay, so here we go. You've got the Air Jordan 3 SE Unites for $165, which I believe they were $200. So 30. Oh, they tell you how much below retail they are. It's great. Wow, this is the way to do it. So you've got the SE Unites, the Fire Red 3s. Nice shoe. You've got the Mists for $19 below retail. That's a good price. Racer Blues, $38. There's some decent shoes here. You can get 700s for under retail. That's great. The What the 4s could have been a better... And dude, I don't know if you guys know anything about the What the 4s, but I feel like they could have done a much better job with these. It's a dope shoe. Like, don't get me wrong, but it could have been so much better. Because if you're going to do a What the shoe, like, make it crazy. You know what I mean? Don't make it like a red, black, and white, blue mashup of something. Like, Dr. Beardo stuff. I'm a new YouTuber on YT. You're my inspiration, Seth. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. I'll definitely check out your channel. Thank you for the donation, too. Good luck, man. Don't get down, man. If you're not getting views right off the bat, keep doing it. I genuinely feel like anyone can make it on YouTube. It's not I'm not going to say it's not hard, but it's not impossible. You got to find your lane and roll with it. Run with it. So I started out doing sneaker reviews, and I changed up the way that I did things because I found out that what it is you need to... You didn't want this advice. You didn't ask for this advice. I don't know why I'm giving it to you, but I'm going to finish it now. What I found is that when doing videos, you just kind of pump out, when you first start, you pump out the content that you think that people want. Then you realize that certain people are being drawn to certain kinds of content. And then what you want to do is kind of pivot a little bit and focus more on the kind of content that people are reacting to in a good way, and then grow from there. And then be consistent, because some days you're not going to want to do it. And if you don't do it one day, then the next day you're going to be like, well, I didn't do it yesterday. I don't need to do it today. So you're just going to keep, it's like a vicious cycle. You got to keep doing it and keep doing it. And even if you don't see success right away, because most people don't, you got to keep doing it. You got to keep adapting, because that's something else too. The most important thing, dude, I'm just getting into a tangent, but the most important thing about YouTube is consistency. You got to be consistent with what you're doing, but you also have to make sure that you are staying aware of the kind of content you're putting out and what people are responding to. It really comes down to that, and you got to be able to pivot, which anyone can do. It's just a matter of being able to identify how and when. Kranos, you were right. No Cactus Trail shoes today. I know, man. I'm sorry. Thank you for the donation, by the way. I appreciate that. Yo, Seth, do you still prefer StockX even with the new processing fees? Honestly, I haven't preferred either one. I use both pretty consistently. I think I use Goat more, and I've been using Goat more for the last year because they have instant ship, and it makes it a lot easier to buy shoes for reviews. But StockX usually has slightly better prices. I will say 3%, as much as that sucks that they did that, and I think that was kind of annoying, it's not a huge amount. So if you're going to spend resale on the shoes anyway, you're probably still getting the best deal on StockX. Obviously, I don't work with them anymore. Like, I haven't worked with them since 2018. But I still think they're fine. I still think they're a good company. They're doing their thing. They haven't screwed me over, but they've screwed other people over in the past. So I think you just got to be careful and be aware. Anytime you're spending money on anything, it has nothing to do with StockX. Anytime you're spending money on anything, you've got to be cautious. You know, like, especially if you're spending a couple $100, you know. The infrareds are, why are the infrareds $1 below retail? Size 9, they're more than retail. It's probably one size. It's the, what size is that? It's size 18 is $1 below retail. Nice. Blazers, you've got I hate the Jordan 1 High First Class. Oh, I hate this shoe so much. Sucks. What else we got? Jordan 11 Low Navy Snakeskin. You got some off-white racers. Got some triple white Air Max 97s. You got this is just such a knockoff of that one dude who draws on his shoes. It's so stupid that Nike just jacked his. I mean, it's not like they jacked his idea, but they kind of did. What else? You got the Ultra Boost 4.0s. You got the cool grays. Ooh, look at this. Whew, those are fire. New Balance Tokyo design. Whew. Hot. Seth, what do you think about the Jordan 1 Royal Mids? I think they're nice. Did you pick up anything from Travis Scott Fortnite? I did. I forget what it was. It was like some shirt. It was like $65 long sleeve. I like long sleeve shirts for some reason. What shoes do you got your eyes on to pick up for resale right now? For resale? I don't know. I was just saying earlier that I bought the ones that came out or are coming out May 9th for resale, which was stupid. I spent way too much on them. I don't know, man. There's not like a huge amount of stuff that I really want. I feel like I'm pretty content, to be real. I don't know. If something really crazy drops, then maybe. Yeah, there's nothing really coming out in the next couple months that we know about that like I have to have. You know, like there's nothing crazy. Oh, here are the Luka Doncic shitches. Oh man, yeah, not even that expensive. Well, okay, maybe $100 over retail, so not cheap. Joel says from the Philippines, what do you think of the upcoming Bloodline Chicagos? I think they're fine. Man, I just want them to drop standard Chicagos. We haven't had a pair since 2015. Just give us some Chicago ones. That's all I want. You know what'd be sick? A Chicago 185. That would be sick. Oh man, I would lose. That would be a pair I'd pay resale for. Like, I would sell a bunch of crap in my collection. You know, speaking of which, actually, I don't know how you guys feel about this, but I was thinking about selling like a couple things that I just never wore. I mean, I've worn everything, but like I genuinely have. It's crazy. I've worn almost every single pair in my collection that I've worn every pair that I've bought. I haven't worn every pair that I've been gifted. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So I was thinking about selling some pairs and then buying a pair of like Nike Air Yeezy 1s. I thought that'd be kind of cool. But who knows? You know, I'm considering it. We'll see. We will see. And if I do end up selling pairs, I'll let you guys know. I'll put out a blast and sell them on my website. Will be the plan. The Wave Runners aren't too crazy right now. $397, not a bad price, especially when they sell for $100 over retail. 5 shoes you regret buying from Kipso. Oof, that's tough, man. To be honest, I usually get rid of the shoes if I regret buying them. I can't think of any right now, but I should probably do a video because I've noticed that's been a trend. To the 1,001 of you guys in the stream right now, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to hit that like button if you have not. It goes a long way to help the channel, and it tells other people about the stream. What else we got? Travis Scott 270s are dropping on May 29th. Says Bleacher Report kicks. Well, let's check this out. I love the guys over at Bleacher Report. They're all good people. Good peeps over there. It's funny. I've met a lot of the people who run these websites because they're all at Jordan Brand events. And it's funny, Jordan Brand doesn't really invite YouTubers. They used to, and they still do a little bit, but they don't invite YouTubers out that much. So when you go to like a Jordan Brand event, it's like little me with my stupid little camera, and then like ESPN or like Complex, and you're like, well, this is crazy. Kicks. Here we go. But they're all super nice people, which is great. They're all nice to me, even though I'm not really shit. Let's be real. May 29th. Okay, official, according to Bleacher Report Twitter. Let's see. Oh, hell no, you should be giving these away to poor countries along with t-shirts. Wow. Oh, man. Okay. I mean, they're nice. I don't mind them. There's already a review on YouTube. You guys should definitely check that out. They're a decent-looking shoe. What do you think about the AJ1 Low Paris? I like them. I think they're a dope shoe, for sure. Okay, let's see what else we got. What else? Where were we at? StockX, that's right. Do you have any shoes that are too small that you still have? No, I don't think so. If anything, brands usually send me pairs that are too big. They're like, I'll know if I'm the last person to get a pair of seeded shoes because, like, I'll watch other people's YouTube videos and then they will all get their size, even if they're the same size as me, and then I'll get like a size 9.5, and like someone else I know got a size 9, and I'm like, okay, I see where I rank on that. Not that it's a problem, I'm still getting free shoes, but it's funny to see like, when did that happen last? I don't remember, but I forget who it was. I saw Kith get a pair of shoes. He got his exact size, and then I got a pair, and it was size 9.5, and I was like, damn, man. And I was like, you couldn't just give me a true size, but it's fine. It's still free shoes. Can't complain. Speaking of which, have you guys seen Kith's new video, his collection video? Making me jealous, man. Makes me real jealous. He's got crazy sneakers in his collection, man. He's a good dude. Best sneakers under $100. Did I drop that? I don't know if I ever dropped that video. But there are some good sneakers under 100. I would check sale sections. That's the move. The Strange Loves. That took me by surprise. So this shoe, I don't know how I went from under retail to just like 10 times over retail. $900 for the Strange Loves. I'm not spending that. No way. Did I miss any other donations? Doesn't look like it. How many AJ1s do you have? I counted like a week ago because I was filming some for my friend. I think I have 18 pairs. So I have the most pairs of AJ1s out of any other sneaker in my collection, obviously. What do you think about the Dunk Safaris? I think they're dope. I wouldn't buy them myself. I don't love them, but they're not bad. Let's go back to below retail. Here we go. Okay. Yep, you've got the 85s, or 87s. I'm sorry, 87s. 85s, 55s is what I'm thinking of. The High Defiance. This shoe was a miss, man. That was a real miss. Could have done so much better with that shoe. But it is what it is. Wait, does only one of the sides have yellow on it? I thought there was yellow on both the medial sides of these shoes, but it looks like just one side is yellow. That's weird. That's real weird. I don't get it. Oh, here are the VaporMax Pluses in white. These are dope. I like these a lot. Thoughts on Yeezy 350 Cinders? They're dope. I would definitely check out my review on them. Do you still like custom shoes? I do, Kipso. I do. I don't do them anymore, but I do like them. What do you think about the Chicago Toe Mids? I think we just checked. No, we didn't check them out. We checked out something else. They're fine, man. They're solid. This looks a lot like the blue pair that's coming out this week. Very similar, except not in blue. and without a colored toe. Is that everything? I feel like we've seen a lot of the good stuff, guys. Oh, we got some. Oh, wait. Who was asking about Pharrells? We just found some Pharrells for under retail. Where are they? They're right here. It was, I think, the pink and blue pair from a year ago, 2 years ago. Here we go. Pharrell Solar Pack. There we go. $195 under retail on StockX. Retail was $250. You can get them now for $195. I used to really want this pair, and I still think it's fine. I just never would wear it. I actually had the yellow pair of these, and I never wore it once. I had this pair right here. Actually, they're all under retail, man. It's crazy to see how far Pharrells have dropped. I had this pair, too. Like this pair a lot. I still have the cream. Do I still have the cream pair? No, I got rid of the cream pair. I have the cream pair that I made with the guys from Garrison, though. Like the special edition one. It's crazy to see how far Pharrells have dropped, man. They're a dope shoe. They really are. They're heavy, but they are a dope shoe. UNC restock. I'm gonna restock Sunday. How? Where? I'd love to get a pair of those. I had a pair. I bought them for resale, and then ended up selling them to a friend. Let's see what else we got. Okay, I think I'm gonna stream for about 5-10 more minutes, and I'm gonna let you guys get back to your Friday nights. Let's see what else we got. Let's check out a couple more things on StockX, and then we'll finish the stream off. I did actually check Adidas site. You can go back a couple minutes ago, maybe like half an hour ago, 20 minutes ago. Probably not that long. Maybe like 15, 20 minutes ago, you'll find it. Oh, wow, that's crazy. The neutral grays are below no, not in size 9. I don't like this shoe either. Not for me. Not for me. The reverse duck camos below retail. Interesting. I thought these ones were the ones that were going to resell, but they didn't. It's funny. What else we got? I think they sold out. They did sell out, but now they're going for below retail. The preheat collection. This was a pair that was supposed to go for a lot, and okay, well now it's going for below retail too. Yikes, man! All these shoes that were hyped up when they first came out are just. I like these. The Air Max 97 soles. What was the retail? A retail on them? 200. So they're still above retail. It's a dope shoe. I would love to go to Korea one day. I've been to Japan. I've been to the Philippines. Been to Malaysia. Been to Singapore. Never been to Korea. I've landed in Korea. I've flown through Korea, but I've never been. I've been in China, but I've never hung out in Korea. What else we got? Yeezy Desert Boots. Ugh. The Terra Kiger 5s, man. That's crazy. This shit was hyped up for a minute, but no one cares about it now. Interesting. They call me Quan. Thank you so much for the $199. Will the Yeezy Quantums release on the 15th? So I definitely want to make an adjustment to what I said in the sit or sell video. So the Yeezy Quantums, the OG pair will not restock on the 15th. It looks like it's just the Yeezy basketballs that are coming out on the 15th. I don't know where I saw that the Quantums were restocking, but I was wrong. So they're not the standard Quantums are restocking, but the basketball pair should drop on the 15th. I don't know when or how, but they are apparently dropping on the 15th. Don't be surprised either if they get pushed, because with all this sort of like stuff going on in the world, things just aren't the way that they used to be. So just keep an eye on it if you really want them. What else we got? We've got the reverse bred mids. Interesting. What else we got? I hate these foam posits, man. Yuck. Yeah, I'm on StockX. If you guys, honestly, the StockX below retail section is pretty decent. Keep in mind that the prices that they're showing you are the lowest prices and not the price in your size. Unless you click, if you want to click your size, you can click it up. It is not sponsored, by the way. I haven't worked with StockX in 2 years. Nothing. They just stopped working with me, but they're a good company. So I do buy from here every so often. Like I said, I buy from GOAT probably more often just because they have an instant ship section. Again, not sponsored by GOAT, but GOAT's the only one that has an affiliate link on my videos, because StockX, I can't seem to get affiliates with the StockX because I don't know. It doesn't really matter, but okay. So the Nike Adapt BB 2.0s, nice shoe. I can't believe they sold it for $400, or was it 400? I think it was 400. They went from the standard pair, which I think was $350, the OG pair, to $400 for no reason. I don't know why they did that, but they did it. Lax15, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate that. Hey, you got me into shoes. Dude, that's awesome. Thank you so much for watching, man. I really appreciate the support. Definitely. That's awesome. I saw you at Boneyard, Chicago. That's awesome, Jonathan. I was there trying to pick up the Yeezy Quantums. That's a funny story. Yeah, they had a pair in stock, and then they were sold out. And they had them for a good price, too, so we got there just a little bit too late. I ended up buying the Quantums from some dude who hit on the raffle. I forget who it was, but super nice guy. How much are the Quantums going for now? Because that's a pair that I'd like to re-pick up. I sold my pair to Tom, and he put it in a mystery box. So here's a lifestyle model. 705. Not terrible. I want another pair of these, and then I want to compare it to the basketballs, which no one seems to have. They're so similar. They really are. Really, except for the TPU midfoot cage and the lack of 3M. I think this back part's still 3M, but I'm not sure. Man, I like to cop some Travis 270s, but his website's not shipping in my country. I don't think they're going to drop on his website. They probably will, actually. But I don't know if they're going to drop on his website or if they're going to drop on Sneakers app or what the deal is. But, oh, don't like these red carpets. Not for me. Not today. I don't know if you guys ever saw a video. Got the Blazer mids. Nice looking shoe. I don't know. Are there any shoes that you guys want me to review? Like anything in particular? Tearblood, thank you so much for the $10. I really appreciate that. Hey Seth, I thought I'd show you some love, bro. Also, I just picked up the UNC Off-Whites, so I need to chill with the money for now. You didn't have to donate, man, but I really appreciate that, Tearblood. Thank you so much. The UNC Off-Whites are dope. It's the only pair of Off-White ones that I'm actually able to wear because the Chicago pair, I'm too afraid to because it's signed. But this pair, I didn't mean to flex like that, guys. Sorry, that was a little bit rude, but no, this pair is dope. I haven't worn this pair much because I'm trying to keep it in good condition because I love the way it looks. But dude, that was a solid pickup. Thank you so much for the donation, by the way, and supporting the channel, being in the chat. Everyone is here. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Review the Club C Reeboks. Really? Kipso says Crocs. Chunky Dunkies. 500 high Tyrians. Those drop soon. What's the best mid? KFC Crocs. That's a pair that I'd like to review. The best mid? I don't know, man. Whatever colorway you like. It really depends on the colors that you like. Last shot. 14s. I might try and buy all the OG Jordan. Not the like the OG pair from the 80s and 90s, but the OG colorways of the Jordans, just so I can have them. Because I feel like that'd be a cool, I don't know, cool collection thing to have. But what do you think about the Mish BHF Reebok collab? I actually know nothing about that. I know very little about that. Yo, I did the StockX donation raffle and I got an email saying that what I bid on is coming in a week. Does that mean I got them? Maybe, man. I don't know. I didn't even know they were doing that. Review the new Parley Ultra Boost Uncaged. That is a shoe that I'm definitely trying to review if I can get a pair. Yo, that's crazy. These Game of Thrones Ultra Boost. This pair was going for not crazy money, but like $400 or $500. Maybe not even that. Maybe like $100 over retail when they dropped. Now they're below retail. It's a dope pair of Ultra Boosts. I really like it a lot. Pegasus 37 review, Roger. That is coming soon. I'm getting my pair in tomorrow, so that probably an initial review on Sunday, or maybe even I couldn't do like a full running review because I'm not a great runner, but I'd still run in them and try them out for sure. Rate all Yeezys from top to bottom. Interesting concept. When are the Ben & Jerry's dunks dropping? I have no idea, man. Unfortunately. Thoughts on the Nike P6000? I forget what those are, so I don't have any thoughts at the moment. But guys, at this point, I think what I'm going to do is actually sign off for now. I'd like to thank you guys all so much for tuning into the stream today. It's been awesome. To everyone who donated, you guys are crazy. I love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting the channel in monetarily, not just from watching. I appreciate everyone who watches, obviously, but you guys took that extra mile, took that extra step, went that extra mile, and I really appreciate that. So thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. New videos coming soon. Make sure to stay safe with all this craziness, and don't spend money you don't have. That should be a new outro thing. I should say, don't spend money you don't have, just so that it's just something I've been thinking about a lot recently. Like promoting basically consumerism has always kind of bummed me out, and the fact that I do that for a living kind of sucks. At the end of the day, I love sneakers. You guys love sneakers. That's the reason we watch. So watch because you love the product. Buy it only if you can and if you want it. I don't know why I went into that like weird tangent at the end, but I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good night.